Lil Durk's legal team is fighting to dismiss his murder for hire case. Lil Durk's legal troubles are far from over. The rapper born Durk Derek Banks has been in custody since October of 2024 following his arrest for an alleged murder for hire scheme. Prosecutors claim he instructed members of his entourage to fly from Chicago to LA in 2022 with the intent to turn off the TV at Quando Rondo. I don't want to say the K word, so I'm gonna say he basically tried to turn his TV off, if you know what I'm saying. The incident ended in tragedy when Quando's cousin, Lil Pab Robinson, was offed during a shootout at a gas station. Now, new developments in the case reveal that Durk's defense team is pushing to have the charges dismissed. All Hip Hop's Grouchy Greg Watkins reports that attorney Drew Finland filed a motion arguing that the indictment against Durk lacks the necessary details to ensure a fair trial. While the indictment alleged that the co-conspirators carried out various actions at the direction of Mr. Banks, flying to LA, tracking, stalking, and attempting to turn off the TV at Quando Rondo by gunfire, and procuring the firearms and equipment to use to do so, it fails to give any specifics. Finland wrote, "When, where, how, and to whom did Mr. Banks give these alleged directions? To ensure the basic fairness of the trial, the defense is entitled to know." Finland also criticized the indictment for omitting the key evidence that connects his clients to the act. What the indictment fails to tell us are the very things that the defense is entitled to know. The operative facts underlying the government's theories of Mr. Banks' guilt. There is no allegation here that Mr. Banks physically participated in the stalking and shooting at issue, he continued. A hearing on the matter is scheduled on November 18th. Meanwhile, Durk's trial, which is supposed to take place in August, has been postponed to January of next year because of the case's complex nature, the extensive evidence, and the number of people involved. Now, the thing is, bro, is if these dudes is snitching on Lil Durk, like if these dudes is basically telling the feds that Lil Durk ordered them to do this and ordered them to do that, then there's no way that, the fact that Lil Durk's lawyer is even trying to get these charges dismissed, I think that's a joke. I mean, they obviously have some type of evidence on them. We're hearing rumors that, dudes that was, working directly with Durk snitched on them. We're hearing rumors of dudes wearing wires around Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think there's any way that this gets dismissed. And ultimately, man, I think that the reason why Lil Durk got caught is because somebody in his team was snitching, bro. Somebody was wearing a wire. Somebody was snitching. And, all of that is obviously going to be revealed during trial, right? Once the trial starts, you know what I'm saying? Basically, Lil Durk's lawyer is trying to get this dismissed because he feels like he feels like he doesn't have any chance of winning this case, basically, you know what I'm saying? He feels like he's not given enough, details to really defend his client. So he's basically saying, listen, if you guys can't give me this, then I won't really have anything to, help my client even have a chance at winning the trial. He kind of feels like, they're being railroaded, so to say, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what happens, man. If this gets dismissed, I think that'll be, if the murder for hire charges get dismissed, man, then this guy might be one of the greatest lawyers of all time, man. A lot of these celebrities do use the lawyer Drew Finland. He is really good at what he does, so we got to sit back and wait and see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. It's crazy because I remember everybody kept asking Lil Durk in the comment section, when you gonna slide for King Von? And the whole time he actually was attempting to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think that, that Lil Durk was supposed to do something a week later after that happened to King Von, but, things like that take time. They got to plan it out. As you guys see, he's being accused of having people fly out from Chicago all the way to LA. That type of stuff takes time, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, this seems like a case of a rapper, allowing his fans and allowing, the naysayers to peer pressure him into doing something stupid, man. Lil Durk should have just kept doing his music. And now he's in a situation where he could be going to prison for, pretty much the rest of his life. If he gets found guilty of these things, murdering for hire, trying to get Quando Rondo taken out, and you ended up taking out his cousin instead of him, you know, Lil Durk's gonna be doing some serious time, man. So we'll see what happens, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, share the video, leave a comment. I'm out.